everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Hi guys. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? I'm just gonna go over saying hi to everyone real quick. Let's see. Downneck, how are you? And Mobrat Hunter, Mobland, Jane. Jane says maybe it's time to climb out of that hole and throw some dirt down to cover that bit. You are the only real one here, Angel. Clean house info if interested. I'm always interested, Jane. And yes. And I agree 1000%. I agree. I'm going to tell everybody in a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Jane. Hi, Gianni. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Mobland, Montauk, Top G, 2G. Thank you, David Cameron. Thank you so much. And hello. Hello, Cromel. Hello, Salty Cracker, Yankees for life. Let's see. Maureen, how are you? Joy. Just my friend Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Joy.
Our Joy. Hi, Joy.
Our Joy. Let me just tell you, everybody, something, okay? I blocked Jane Perry from this chat. She's not welcome here. Other content creators can give her a wrench, but she's not even welcome here. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Jane put this up. And Jane, I covered your real name, but you put this up. Sammy the Bulgar Vallon tells the real story of what happened to Alan Kaiser. And then you said, it says, I'll go take a nap. Then I'll go kill this mother effer, whatever. Joy is Alan Kaiser's sister, okay? Other content creators, you want to keep her in your chat with a wrench, go right ahead. She's not in my chat. And you can kiss my rear end, Jane.
Agreed.
Agreed, right, ladies?
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. Hey, teacher. SPL Sharon, how are you? Mark, how are you? Mark Leonardo. Mark, the other Mark as well. How are you? Teresa Murphy. Facts over feelings. Let's see. Mark Schumacher, how are you? Hello, Paul C. Co-train. Carol Quill. Paul C. Chat is jumping on me. Mr. Smith, how are you, Mr. Smith?
556.
Yes, Arlene, Sean, yes, hello, I unblocked you. I don't know who blocked you, Sean. I really don't know who blocked you. Where is my ladies? Can you say hello for a minute? I want to do something because I don't know
from the bottom.
Hold on. Yeah, you can start from the bottom. I need Sean to comment. Sean, can you comment if you're still here? Hello, Carol, Jason, James.
Hi, Carol.
Okay. Go ahead. You can say hello. I'm just looking for Sean.
Here he is. On. You're going to go, Marla? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thomas, what's up?
Is it Monroe After Dark? How are you?
Okay, Sean, comment again.
Let's see.
Okay, there you
Steve.
go.
You
Now
say
nobody
Aegon
can
already?
block you, Sean. And I just want to thank you too. Look ahead.
Tommy Stiggs, what's going on? SPL, how are you? The Mob Rat Hunter, what's going on? Damn it, Mandy, what's up? Carol, how are you? Petey, what's going on? Mr. Smith, how are you? Maureen, how are you? Proud man. I'm out of compliments. What do you say? You could jump in anytime, Angela. Proud man, how are you?
Aegon, did you get Aegon and James
Yeah.
Jameson? Chris Trock just joins. Maureen Frick, Mark Leonardo, and James Montauk is here.
Itty Bitty, how are you? Devil Salerno, what's up?
Del Strain is here. Mark Schumacher, hello.
Cracker.
What name did you just say? Woody Woodpecker?
Hey, that's the name. That's the that wasn't me. Salty Cracker. 8:35. I shit you not. That wasn't me.
Proud Man is here. Dubs is here. I think we said Montauk.
Dogs are barking. I'm sorry, the dogs were barking. Hi, Marion. Excuse me, Marion Harper. How are you?
Oh, Lowrider Girl. Hello.
Hi, Lowrider Girl. Hi, Addie's mom. How are you? Peter Gambino. How are you? Monroe After Dark. Coltrane. Devil. Salerno.
JJ
Lollipops is
Fedora.
here. Hi, JJ. Lollipops is here. Kerry is here. Damn it, Mandy. You said hello to Del Strain. Petey Paisano. Nada. I just turned my air conditioner on because I have to shut the windows because these freaks are barking at the wind. They bark at everything. So I hope you can't hear the air conditioner. High Facts Over Feelings, Monroe After Dark. If anybody is here from FBS's camp, maybe you can text him and tell him that I would like to drop the link for him because Ange and I have a lot to say to him, and I'd rather say it while he's on the screen than say it behind his back or whatever, so that whatever we say here now doesn't get twisted and turned, and then he does another whole show on calling us liars.
Right.
So I would really like it if anybody here is from his camp, and please text him.
I hope he does come because this actually might be the last time. But I'll talk about that later. He may not have this time to talk again, so hopefully he joins.
Exactly. Hi, Tommy Lucchese. How are you? Let's see what else. Who else is here? Salty Cracker. I said hello to, right?
I did too.
Chris Trock is here. I don't know if we said.
Hi, Trock. Hi,
Nick
Choose
M.
Duck. Yeah, the truth will set the imbeciles free. Yeah, you would think so, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Angel. That's very disgusting. Yes, it is. Glad to see you standing up for your principles. I'm standing up for my friend Joy.
Who doesn't
And thank
deserve
you,
to have
proud
to see
man.
that?
No, she doesn't.
She is a very sweet woman.
Joy has been through enough in these past years that
Exactly.
she doesn't need these trolls and these just low life people doing that. It's unnecessary. Go at the person that murdered a little boy. Go after that person. You want
No,
to troll
because there's some imbeciles on here who actually think that, what that the kid deserved it. You got to be kidding me. A 16-year-old boy deserved it, you imbecile. An innocent 16-year-old boy. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh, these dogs.
Hi, Tommy Stiggs. It went well. I still got a little bit more to do. Trying to get it all done before the weekend.
Hello, Citrullo, Trifecta. How are you? Thomas, how are you? Jane says hit that like button, everyone, please.
Yes, please hit the like
Please
button.
hit that.
Susie is here.
Yeah, I don't know why you get blocked a lot, Sean, but nobody's going to block you now. Let's see who else is here. Trying to kill some time, unless you just want to start, whatever.
Whatever you want to do. If you want to wait
Okay.
for more people, that's fine.
Hotfoot Jones, how are you?
Oh, Edwin, hi.
Hi, Edwin. How are you, Edwin?
Oh, I didn't see him. Hey, Edwin.
Yeah.
He's down towards the bottom.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Proud man who blocked Sean have had similar trouble in this chat. Not sure why some of us are blocked seemingly for no reason at all. Please do me a favor. Unless somebody comes in here with someone else's name or starts talking degenerate, do not block them. Please. Okay? Do not block them. Let's see. Hotfoot Jones. If you're going to keep on cursing Hotfoot Jones, you're going to get blocked.
Hotfoot.
Yeah. Nita, how are you, Nita? Hi, Steven. Okay, JJ Fedora, I see her. Okay. Let me give you the update on Tommy.
Oh, yes, please.
Tommy didn't have the surgery. He's going to come on and he'll tell everybody what happened. But Tommy's good. He'll be here in a little while. Angela and I just want to get out what we have to say first, and then I'm going to and then Tommy is going to come on, okay? So
Sounds
Tommy
like a
is
plan.
good. What happened?
I said, sounds like a plan.
Hi, Dana. How are you, Dana? How is everything? Okay, let's see. Well, I guess he's not coming, so let's just start, Ange.
Okay. Do you want to start? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Set the
Sunday,
scene.
yes. So Sunday night, I thought everything was good and done. You know, you go your way, I go my way. I don't talk about you. You don't talk about me. We're not friends, but you know, there's peace. There'll be peace until he called the next day, I think, or the day after. I didn't know. He called Angela a liar, and he called me a liar. He said that I lie to cover up Angela's lies. Now, first, I want to show everybody this first, okay? This, he said, let me get this. Okay. See this? Can everybody see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was done, excuse me. This was I did this on September 1st of 2022. Okay, it's a nice surprise. Danny Trio, Mob Rats Exposed, Cane Shades on Join Me. Okay, I would like everybody to go back and watch this because I'm not going to play the whole thing now. Danny Trio came on and we had a very nice conversation. I think he was on for like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. So it's, you know, the first, and it's in the very beginning. FBS said that Danny Trio threatened his wife, and that I didn't say anything. He said it was on my show. This is the only interview that I did with Danny Trio. As far as I know, I was looking, I didn't see anything else. But this is a whole hour, and this Danny did not threaten anybody's wife. Danny actually was talking about that he hired an attorney and that he was going to sue or whatever. He didn't, obviously he didn't do any of it, but whatever. There was no threatening of anybody's wife on here. So he's going to have to show me or tell me what he's talking about because it's not on there. And that, from what I see, is the only time that I had Danny on here talking to me. So you're going to have to explain that to me. Then something about he said that NB is not Jewish. I saw NB holding and hugging a pillow with a Star of David on it. So if she's not Jewish, then I don't know why she would be hugging that pillow, but whatever. I guess that's a big thing. If she's not Jewish, I was under the impression that she was Jewish because she did have this Star of David pillow, and she said something about embracing the other side or Jewish side, whatever she said. I don't remember, but I did see that. So I wasn't lying about that. I have to say this. Mob Talk Radio told me that he told FBS a few days ago that Angela did not go in his chat and say that FBS made the memes. Now, Mob Talk Radio told me he told FBS this. So why FBS still went after Angela, I don't understand. And why he would say that Angela lied and that he now believes I lied too to cover up for her. Well, you have to go back and ask Mob Talk Radio because he told me he told FBS that wasn't true, and yet he still went after Angela anyway and me when we all was going to not get along. We all weren't going to talk about each other and nothing like that anymore. Also, there's something else too. Again, I want to tell everybody this. Lee Cole and I did not have a blowout. Lee Cole and I did not have any kind of blowout. Lee was going in one direction. He didn't like my direction. I didn't like his direction. Let me just say, FBS said that he thinks, or he was told that Lee and I were not speaking anymore, and of course it had to do with MRE. That's absolutely not true. Not true. Not everything that goes on YouTube is about MRE. It's not. It had nothing to do with MRE with Lee. I can actually be friends with two people who are not friends with each other. I've done that so many times.
Exactly.
But exactly. So no, MRE had nothing to do with the Lee Cole thing. Lee Cole was going in his direction. He didn't like the people that come here. I feel like a broken record. He doesn't like the people that are here. I like the people that are here. He doesn't. I don't like the people he put on his channel. And that's it. Plain and simple. There was no huge fight, no breakup, no nothing. This is crazy. You can go like your separate ways, and that's it. You don't come on my show, I'm not going on yours. And the end of it. Had no fight and absolutely nothing to do with MRE. Okay. Also, okay, when Angela came on the other night, when we did the show after the FBS thing, I had no idea what Angela was going to say. Did you and I have any idea what
No.
we?
No,
Nothing.
of course not.
Tonight we had a little talk tonight, but I didn't know anything that you were going to say the other night. Absolutely not. I didn't ask you.
No, and I don't regret anything I said.
Okay,
I
so
don't.
yes, so that was how Angela felt. Why is it that? See, I don't want to say this because then it looks like I'm defending you again. But you never said, to my knowledge, that you were going to pull up at his house.
No, I didn't. But he
what
made
I
it.
heard you say was that you wanted to go and talk to him one-on-one. That's what I heard you say.
But I didn't even mention his house. I said, I'm in PA. I would just like to go there and talk to him one-on-one.
Right.
Now, because he's drama driven and that's his job. He had to make it sound like I was going to pull up and bring your husband with you. With that said, with the pulling up, does he really think I'm going to pull up to his house to fist fight him?
I
It's
know.
so
Like, did you
it's
think
so
that she was coming there to
ridiculous.
fist fight you? What
Like,
is that? That's so crazy.
come on. That's the most ridiculous thing. If anyone, no one is pulling up to your house. They're going to wait for you to go down the goddamn street. And that's not a threat. I'm just saying it could be anybody. Nobody's going to pull up, knock on your door, and beat the crap out of you. They're going to get you when you're a mile away. People are smarter than that.
Yeah, but now you sound like you're threatening again.
I'm not threatening him, but Angel, it's ridiculous to say that for anyone, including me, to say I'm gonna pull up at FBS's house
No, you didn't say that. What you said was
I know I didn't.
Okay.
But he's repeating that. He's saying that I said that. He said that Code was gonna pull up to his house. Code didn't say that either. What I'm saying is no one is going to pull up to anyone's house. That is the most stupidest thing for anyone to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not a threat. I'm just saying it's common sense.
Okay. I forgot to mention this before. When everybody goes to watch that show with the Danny trio, Danny trio was very upset because certain people were going to dox his underage kid.
Right.
Yes. So if anybody, if Danny was very upset, and if he did flip out, which he didn't flip out on that show, you could all go watch it. He was very, very calm and talking.
Yeah.
It was because they were going to dox his son. I'm sorry, his son.
Yeah. Yes, I remember that.
Yes, who was underage. He wasn't even 18 yet. So this is just so crazy already. This really is. FBS, I really wish he would have came here because I wanted to tell him that, see, here's the thing. You keep telling people that I started this. I did not start this. I did not. I made the mistake of saying, the people, this is exactly what I said. To the people who tried to shove this down my throat today, you are all dead to me. That's all I said. And then that went, it was a war, for how many months? 8 months, 9 months, whatever it is, whatever it was. Now, here's the thing. He keeps saying that he went after my daughter because my daughter said things in the chat. Well, number one, I'm her mother. Of course, she's going to defend me. That's my daughter. You're going after her mother, her grandmother, her grandfather, her uncle, and her brother.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. You say that my daughter did that she went after you in the chat. What did my son do to you? Because you went after my son first. What did my son do to you? My son didn't do a damn thing to you. My son doesn't even come on here, nothing. You went after my son. You repeated a lie by Gene Barillo, and you said that it was a fact. When you and I were friends, you did a whole show saying how Gene Barillo was a liar. So you did start it. Now, here's the thing. I'll do a little challenge with you. We'll see who started with who. We'll see who said the terrible things. We'll do all of that. We'll let everybody judge who started this, what was done, who responded, who did this. But you have to unhide your videos. Or a lot of your, I think half of your channel is on private. Mine is not. Mine are not on private. And I want to remind you and everybody that you would go after me some days because if somebody, let's just say, I'm using this as an example. This is not the person. I'm just going to use it as an example. Say Josie went after you on Tuesday, and she said terrible things about you and everybody because you two were killing each other for a long time. And then say 2 days later, Josie came on my show, but nobody was talking about you. We were just having a good time. You would go after me.
Mm.
You would go after me for that.
Yeah.
You also, I remember Josie had me on her show one night, and she was going to surprise everybody, and NB was going to come out with her face. Okay. Your show that night, you said, I'm not going to take this out on Josie. I'm not going to take this out on NB. I'm going to take this out on you, Angel.
Yep.
And that's what you did. You ripped my family to shreds. Now, go through this whole channel and see where I ever spoke about his daughter or his kids. Do whatever video I have on here is always a reaction to something that was done to me or any members of my family. I swear on my children, it was always a reaction. I never came on here and for no reason at all started going after FBS. Every one of my videos is still on here. Go through them all. I think there's only 3 that I have on private. One was the disaster when everybody came on here. There's another one where I got really I said something that was so horrible that I was ashamed of myself for saying it, and that's where I said that something about that his heart should give out, and I don't want to even say it now, but I was ashamed of myself for even saying it because that's how mad, infuriated he got me, and then there's another one where oh shoot, I thought I wrote it down. There's only 3 that are on private. That's it. That's it. And I will even make them all. I will unprivate those 3 videos. But you have to do it to your channel. And this is it. We'll drop a video a day. Starting from April 27th, I believe. We'll drop one a day. You did 2 shows a day. I did one every other day or every 2 days, whatever. But that's what we'll do. I drop one, you drop one, and or you could just unprivatize your a whole channel and we'll let everybody decide. I never came on here. I never ever started with any member of anybody's family ever. It was always a reaction to what was
Yes.
said and done about me. I mean, those were some really horrible things that were said. My father's not my father. My son's a drug addict. My daughter's gave blowjob for pills. Are you kidding me? My mother had a hacksaw in half. My father was this. My father was that. My brother John. My brother's a rat. My brother's this. Everything. Every member of my family you went through.
Yeah.
No, and none of it was true. That was the best part of all of it. Nothing was true. And then the other night, I thought everything was fine. You said you were sorry. I said I was sorry for whatever anybody said on this channel about any member of your family. I apologize. This is probably the 5th time that I apologize because I'm always the better person. I'm always the better person.
Yeah, you're too good. You're too good for these people. Now, I want to address Lollipop. Made a comment. I can't find it now, but it was pretty much saying that she has proof, or she heard me say to FBS that I was sending my husband to pull up. That's a lie.
I saw that comment. Hold on.
That's a lie.
I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Prove it.
There it is.
Comments, because that's a lie.
Okay. I didn't hear what you said. What? I'm sorry. I got a text message. I'm
Here it
sorry.
is,
What?
Angela. This one right here.
Yeah. I heard Angela said like to say things to my husband. My husband will pull up and see if you will talk like that. I didn't say that.
She
I
doesn't. You don't even use those words. Pull
no.
up.
I
You
said
said your husband would like to have coffee with
coffee with
him.
him
A cup of
after he
coffee.
attacked me. After FBS attacked me.
But listen, I want to see the proof. Listen,
Mhm.
A-Light used to do this all the time.
I know.
A-Light used to say these outrageous things and
Yes.
never show any proof. I would like to see the proof of where Angela said that this tape exists. Let me tell you something about Angela. And this I swear on my kids. Angela has always said from day one she didn't believe it existed. How's that? And I swear on my kids, she always said, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's no proof of it. So you're wrong about that. But if you feel that you're right, show the proof. You
Right.
people can't say things and just throw it out there, yell and scream that this is what she did without showing proof. Show the proof. Where's the proof? Now, you have something with some tweets that
Yes.
he said that I knew about. First of all, you could easily go see if I knew about it because anything that Angela tweets and I say, I like. So go look and see if I liked any of those tweets that I saw that who Jesse Roth
Yes.
showed.
So
Okay,
what
could you
happened was
explain what that is, Ange?
yes. And this tweet that I'm talking about was tweeted months ago. Now, when Jesse came on the show and said, because what happened was FBS said to his chat, everybody go check Angel's tweets and find the proof. Angel's videos and find the proof. Angela said those horrible things about the tape.
About the tape, right? Go
Yes,
ahead.
about the tape. I'm not going to say anything more. Jesse, a little bit later, comes in the chat and or Jesse shows proof of a tweet. So I looked at the tweet and I go to myself, oh, wow, I forgot all about it. But I looked like I was pissed off. So I'm trying to think, what was I responding to him for? Because I just wouldn't just send an angry tweet. So I couldn't think. I was digging. I'm thinking, was it when he said, he was going to effing kill you? When he went after your children with all that filth? I couldn't remember until he did the show and unprivated it. And I seen Jesse in the chat. She said it was when he went after you and your father. She actually put in parentheses, don't you remember? I tried to warn you, back off a little. You're going too far or something like that. So my tweet to Jesse was in response to him going after you and your father about you not being your father's daughter.
Right.
So they saved me a lot of time because it was an angry tweet. And this was months ago. I actually thought, I was going to start digging, but I didn't have to because I saw Jesse in the chat. So she brought the proof.
Okay.
Now, but nobody showed proof of anything that I ever said about a tape because from day one, I said, this is BS. I even said, I think weeks after the talk about this tape, I told somebody, I said in the chat, anybody have that tape, send it to me. And send it to me because I knew in my heart it didn't exist. So I knew I would never get it. I stuck up for her. I was one of few that said from day one that no.
Exactly. And
Not
she
nice.
did. She did defend your wife. So I don't know where you got that from that she said that. But like I said, showed proof. People, you can't do that. You can't throw shit out there, scream, yell, and stamp your feet without proof. Now, she's never once said anything about that concerning your wife. But if you believe it, You have like what? 300 people watch you a night. Tell them to go digging through all these videos that I have.
Angel, at this point, I don't even care anymore whether he believes it or not. Now, I want to point out something else.
Mm-hmm.
When we did his show and we left there, then you did your show the next day, and I said, nothing has changed. I still don't like him, and I stand by that. I don't.
But
I
listen,
think that
that's your
upset me.
opinion. That's it.
Yes,
If he
but
said I don't like you, does that bother you? Going to lose sleep
no,
over it?
no, he shouldn't like me because we went back and forth at each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like listen. He made it sound like that I was a liar before he did his show. After he seen me on your show and me saying I still don't like him, blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. He made his show look like I'm a liar. He has proof, but he didn't. He didn't have any proof of anything about a tape or anything else until Jesse came into that chat with the only proof I ever said anything about his wife was that. And that was in response to the disgusting things he said about you and your father.
Okay. And what else? Was there something else? Another tweet or something?
I don't remember. Those tweets, I think, there was 2 tweets, I think, were back to back or a couple hours apart or whatever. And when he was talking about, John Gotti not being your father and going on and on and on and on, I said something. I tweeted Jesse something about he should worry more about his wife.
Yeah, you don't have to
having 2
repeat it.
different
Yeah,
whatever.
you don't have to repeat it.
No, I'm not going to. But anytime I said anything, what were those 2 things I ever said about his wife was in response to his disgusting behavior. You know, he has to take a little bit.
I don't ever remember you coming on here and cursing and stuff like that. Did you?
No.
Because he said you had a foul mouth.
When?
What? I don't know. That's what he said. You had a foul mouth.
No. I listen. Here's what I think. I think when I was on his show, you know, he was calmer than I've ever seen him with anyone.
I know. I thought it was very productive.
Yeah.
But I guess I was wrong.
You know, I didn't expect him to leave that conversation liking me any more or any less. And I felt the same way. The things he's done in the past for me personally is unforgivable. You can't call me pig and this and that and the other thing and expect me to like you even just a little bit more because I was on your show. I don't. I'm sorry. Could we live peacefully? Yeah, just leave me alone. Just stop. There's millions of people in this world. Leave me alone. Now
Okay.
he's also said I'm a pig, that I had everything handed to me. He thinks I'm some millionaire that's taken care of. Well, let me tell you something, FBS. I'm not. I worked very hard all my life, everything I have. I worked very hard. Now,
now you work, and not only do you have a job, but you also take care of your nephew who's a paraplegic.
Yes.
Exactly.
He doesn't know anything about my life.
He doesn't. And he thinks
He
that
doesn't
you're
know anything
mob
about my
connected.
life.
That's not true.
Then he said, then he tells, he's pretty sure my husband's connected. Like, pretty sure? Don't throw things like that out there. What, are you kidding? Like, come on now. I mean, listen, I've like I said, Angel, and you've known me a long time. I've worked very hard.
I know.
All my life. Nothing was ever handed to me. My husband worked very hard. We instilled that in my son. And that's why he's got a great job that he has today. And he works hard. I didn't ask. I don't take donations to make a living here. I work my ass off. So don't you sit there and judge me for being a hard worker and you sit there, and the only way you have money is because you're of donations. I worked for it. There's people out there that go to work every single day. They wash dishes. They drive cabs. They're nurses. They're doctors. Those are workers. So don't stop. Be a little bit more humble, FBS. Take it down a notch.
Lollipop is back. Hold on.
This is not entertainment. What you do is not entertainment. Destroying people's lives, talking about people, saying filthy things to people you don't even know.
Hold on.
Enough.
Just hold on. So Lollipop says no. He said she was talking like a street person. He thought everything was okay till Angela was on Codes Live talking the very next morning. What was it that I never watched?
I wasn't on Codes Live.
Oh.
I think Lollipop may be a troll, so I was not on his live.
Oh, so you weren't on. I was going to say, I didn't see you. I didn't know anything
Why
about
would I go to Codes Live?
I don't
Code
know.
had a show, and I commented in the comment because they were saying stupid things about what happened on that show, and I said that's not true.
Oh, okay. So Lollipops, what do you say to that?
I said that's not true. They were talking BS.
Okay.
And all I said was that is not what happened. That's not true.
Okay. And also, to set the record straight again, Angela did not go in Mob Talk Radio's chat and say that FBS made the memes. Right, Ange?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
And Mob Talk Radio told me that he told FBS that that wasn't true.
He told him days ago that
Exactly.
Wasn't true.
So why would
Why would
start a
if
fight with
FBS
you
was
again?
told if FBS was told by the content creator that I didn't say that in his chat, and then 2 days later you're saying that I said it because some troll in your chat said I said it. So you believe the troll over your friend Jeff, who runs that channel?
Who? Did you say Jack?
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff,
Canarsie.
right, Jeff.
Canarsie. That it was on
Right.
his channel.
Right.
They're friendly. So Jeff told him days before that it wasn't me. I didn't say that. But a troll 2 days later went into FBS's chat and said, Angela said this. And that's when he went off. But he already knew that it wasn't true because Jeff told him 2 days prior.
Right. Exactly.
So what was that about?
I don't know. I don't know. Everything was supposed to be like, okay, you know, go talk about me. I won't talk about you. You said you're sorry. I said I was sorry for whatever anybody said on here. Another thing is, somebody else said today that DJ Never Know Mind had a wrench in my chat. No, he did not. No, he did not. He never had a wrench here. And I never platformed him either.
No.
That's another lie.
Angel, Carol was in that chat. And she's confirming, Angela, you never said that. I was there that night.
What chat? Which one?
Where FBS is accusing me of saying that he made the memes. The memes.
Okay. So right. But I
Just
will say
that.
this. He did say that he was sorry for accusing you of that, and he was embarrassed, and he did take the show down, and then he started a new one, right? So what happened from then till yesterday, I think, or the day before? I don't know, but no, she did not do it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We're done with all of it, so.
Okay, so put it up there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Hi, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll give you a reading here.
Now, here's the thing. If he's not going to come on here, it's a shame that he's not going to come on here. But even though even though I went on his and got a firing squad for 3 hours by
Right.
3.5 men. Um, um, he's not going to come on here. Okay, whatever. But
And that's fine. He doesn't want to come on.
yeah, take
I'm done
off.
with this
Show all the
conversation.
videos. Then put your shows on. Love you too. Put all your shows on public so that people could really see, everything that went on from April 27th. And here's
Exactly.
the thing that I want to tell everybody else. Oh, excuse me. Never again, never, never, never will I ever defend anybody else besides my family after today. I mean, Angie's like family, but never, ever again. I will never do it. I will never defend another person on YouTube ever again because all it ever got me was a kick right in my rear end. End of story. Done. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really even want to be on here anymore. If something good comes up, yep, I'll
Right.
come on. If maybe an interview, I don't even know that yet. And I can get interviews. See, like unlike other content creators who just platform rats, I can get real interviews. But I haven't even tried yet. Not even tried.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm
What?
gonna take a break from here for a little
Yeah,
bit because it's just
exactly.
it's too toxic for me. I don't I honestly don't want to breathe the same air as some of these people on here. There's a lot of nice people. They know who they are. They're on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and we can communicate there. But until I really want to take a little bit of a break. Maybe I'll come back when there's proof of who did those memes. I'll be happy to come back.
Yeah, me
But
too.
this nonsense is out of control. I'm not going to fight with people on here anymore. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. And that's just the way it is.
I'm
It's
going to
too
tell
toxic.
everybody this as well. Hold on. I just want to
And
get something. Hold on.
and
Go ahead. You talk. I want to
I
say
just
something.
wanted to add that, I think that you're too good of a person, Angel, and I think you should follow me. Regroup, and we come back when all this nonsense is gone. You have a lot to offer. You're very likable. You have stories that people are interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't
I
even, I didn't even, like, I didn't do any of this yet. Nothing.
I know. Now, you didn't have a chance because
Keep
you're
getting
bobbing and
sidetracked.
weaving from people you don't even know. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have a chance to do what you want to do because we're too busy fighting trolls, people we don't even know, and they're all stirring crap up in everybody's chat. And it's at this point, I don't think it could be stopped until you take a break, come back, regroup with a new plan.
Exactly. But I'll tell you this. Hello there, Teresa. Hello there, Teresa, the baby, Marie. How are you?
Hello, Teresa.
Hey,
I
Teresa.
will tell you this that oh man, I forgot my whole train of thought.
And especially with the summer coming, I got things coming up. I like to garden and I'm planning a vacation. It's
I'm
too
gonna
much
say
going.
this. Yeah, I forgot. I remember now. Um, all the stuff that's getting spilled out on here on YouTube,
Yeah,
all these people telling on each other.
right.
I could tell you this. There are people who can have really, really good lawsuits right now. That's what I'm going to tell you.
That's right. 100%. 100%.
Really good lawsuits right now, as of today.
Yeah. This,
Excuse me.
they really can.
Because the shit that went on here
Yeah. Oof.
for the past year,
Yeah. A lot of illegal things going on.
yeah, a lot of illegal things going on.
And this is why, you know what, it's just too much, because a lot of good people are getting hurt, and all for what they call entertainment. Come on.
Now, in case
How many
people
of the
don't know what we're
people?
talking about,
No, they
I'm
don't.
sorry. In case people don't know what they're talking about, another content creator went to the police to complain about a different content creator, but just threw my name into it only simply because of
Your name.
the police would pay attention because a Gotti name was mentioned.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I had nothing to do with any of it. But this
No.
content creator went to the police on someone else, but used my name, threw it in there simply to get their attention. No
Yeah.
other reason.
And who's calling the cops? Who's calling the FBI? Who's recording every conversation they have with their friends and their bros? For what? Is this is like unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And it's not going to stop until they stop receiving money. And unfortunately, in this society, it's drama driven. And anyone that's, throwing money at them, or even not to give money, but cheering it on, don't know how it feels because it's not being done to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not being done to them. So they think it's funny. How would they like their shit put out for all to see? Going after your children, going after your job. This is all like really low life crap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's wrong. I'm taking a break from here. Not because I'm afraid of anything, but it's just too toxic, and I don't want to breathe the same air as a few of these people on here. And
Mm-hmm. Can you hit the like button, please, everybody?
yes.
I mean, we have 230 people. Please hit that like button. We never ask for money. Like,
Oh, you have 230 in? Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Yes.
230.
Oh, Tommy. Thank you.
Aw, thank you,
Oh,
Tommy.
real deal?
Stiggs.
Oh.
It upsets me, and I just, I get emotional only because I know why you originally came up here, to do all this, and they took, they took your fun away, and they took your knowledge away, and it's all for entertainment. And man, you people got to dig deep. Dig deep. Think about this. The people in these chats, cheering them on, think about what you're doing, because you guys are complicit also.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey,
Hi,
Tommy.
hi, Angel. Hi, Marla, Angela. How are you?
How
Hi,
are you
Tommy.
How you
feeling?
feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling okay. A little disappointed, but
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys are done talking, so I can say what I have to say.
Go ahead. You could say whatever you want.
Okay, I wanted to address everyone in the chat, so there's no ambiguity as to what went on with me. I have psoriasis, and I had an outbreak about 10 days ago, but I didn't think it was that bad. But when the surgeon got me in the operating room and they put me out, and I guess the surgeon was examining parts of my outbreak, it was infected, and he didn't want to do the surgery because it would affect the bones. And if I get an infection in the bones, that could be disastrous. So they put me under. I didn't even know when I thought I was dreaming. And when the nurse woke me up, they said your surgery was canceled.
Oh,
I thought I was having a dream. And when I came to my senses after the anesthetic, where I was able to understand fully what was going on, she explained to me, why it was why the surgeon canceled it, because he didn't want to take a chance of something really bad happening. So I have an appointment with my primary care doctor. I already have the medicine. I just want to make sure if he wants to prescribe anything else for me. I already have the ointment, the cream, and so on. And it should clear up within the next 10 to 15 days at the most. So I have a surgery date put aside for June 19th. I'm going to see my doctor on the 30th, the day after Labor Day weekend, I guess. And we'll take it from there. But I just wanted everyone to know, because I know a lot of people were praying for me and concerned. And so everybody in the chat knows what's going on. And there's no people saying anything that's different than what it really is. And I just thank you for the opportunity to say that, Angel. And
Oh, anytime.
so I think it's what you were saying. I was listening about taking a break and so on. I think that's best for you. It's best for everybody that's very close to you. You don't need the stress. You don't need the aggravation. And then come back when you feel like it. And when you feel like there's something that you want to have a show about, then you do it.
Exactly.
yeah.
It's not like you're doing it for the money. It's not like you're living off these donations, which is fine when people do that. They have their show, they figure it's entertainment, and they live off of it. God bless them. That's the way I look at it. But you got to do what's best for you and the people that are around you that are close to you,
The
including your family.
backstabbing. Yeah, the backstabbing that goes on here.
It's
Let
unbelievable.
me
I
tell
didn't
let
real.
me tell everybody this. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna fill everybody in on something. I got back. I got Chicago Muscle's phone number. Okay. Chicago Muscle did a thing where he was going to, he said he was going to drop a bombshell video on MRE and one on me.
Yeah.
Okay. I managed to get Chicago Muscle's phone number. I called Chicago Muscle, got an answering machine because I called on a private, I privated my number out. So I guess he knew not to answer private calls. And I called and I left him a message and I said, Muscle, play with me and you'll regret it. I think it was the next day or that day, I'm not sure. He came on and did a video saying that he had other things to concentrate on. He wasn't going to go after MRE and me, whatever. I never gave that phone number to anyone. I never doxed him. I never did anything.
No.
So the whole point of me saying that is I'm not going to play around anymore. If I'm still debating on what I'm doing with this new information that I found out today, but
I know.
I got
I
to
know.
figure this out. I'm
Yeah.
going to figure it out, and then I'm going to figure out when I'll come back on here because the
Well,
shit that went on, the way my kids were
Yeah.
dragged through the mud when I have two damn good kids.
Yeah.
Two damn good kids. And the way my kids were dragged into this for no reason than uh
because they're
evil,
related to you.
evil,
Yeah.
Because
evil
Angel,
shit.
that's why I think it's important to take a step back off of here. You don't
Yeah,
have to delete your
exactly.
YouTube,
And then
but
the people
just
you
think
think are on
clearly.
here that are your friends, they're not your friends.
No,
They're not your friends. There are
No.
no friends on here.
no. You have to step back, stay off YouTube, think clearly.
Yeah.
Because when you're not looking at YouTube, you can think more clearly. Because with this bombshell information, this is big, and a lot of people have potential serious lawsuits. So sit back, get off here, because that's what I'm gonna do, and watch.
Well, that's
Watch and
smart.
learn.
That's a smart decision. It's just like anything else. Even to use a scenario, even at war, sometimes you got to back up a little bit, assess the situation, and then make your move after that. That's pretty draconian, but it's the truth. You just can't. You can't just keep putting it out there, and then it goes back and forth, and then the trolls get involved, and people believe what people say, and then it blows up into something that was a little molehill, blows into a mountain. It's crazy. People say things and do things. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I mean, that's not the way I was raised and brought up. So, and I'm sure that's not the way you were, Angela, or Angel, or Marla. It's just the way it is. And I'm sure there's people on the other side that feel the same way also.
Yeah.
You're going to have people in chats, and both sides are going to make wisecracks about the content creator that their content creator is arguing with, and it just never ends. And it's just not good. It's not good for anybody, in my opinion.
I agree.
How did you get the link, Ma Brats?
You dropped it.
Who dropped it?
It's in your chat.
I dropped it.
Why is that a bad thing?
What?
Why is that a
No,
bad
I'm
thing?
just
You want me
very
on?
curious how you got a link.
Yeah, no, I said drop the link, please. I try to even say at the end, Angel, please drop the link. A couple
Okay,
times.
I didn't see it.
Mm.
What's up, Ma Brats?
Well, I have an opinion. If I could say it, I'm
You
going
can
to
say
say it.
whatever you want.
All right. I don't think the answer is to take a break or run and just leave, because you know what's going to happen?
I'm not running.
No, not you know what I'm saying. Taking the breaks and doing this and doing that, not doing the shows or not doing it as much. The reason I say it is because you know what's going to be. You're going to have Piggy, and you're going to have the one from Florida saying, "Oh, we chased Angel Gotti off. We chased Angel Gotti off." Who want you? Don't do that. Stand your ground. Stay here, but don't give into the bullshit. That's the way I look at it. Don't give in to the bullshit. Just stay neutral and just be, forget about them. I
well,
understand with all this stuff. Go
Hey,
ahead, Tommy.
let me say this to that, Bob Red Hunter. It's easy to say, but when you're being attacked and things are being said about you, like they were, it's hard to just stay, like you say, neutral, stay in the background, but don't go away. It gets to you. And it's gotten to Angel to the point where, she, she blew off the handle last week. She had to take that part of the that show down because, after all, she doesn't want her grandchildren listening to this years from now and listen to their grandma going off like that, and it's going to happen. So I understand where you're coming from, but
Yeah,
don't forget, we're talking about a lady here. We're not like ladies. We're not talking about men like us. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
no,
I'm
I
not
just
saying no. I just
Margaret,
feel, yeah,
Margaret, it's Angela. I agree to a point what you're saying, um, but no one's running me off, and no one is definitely going to run Angel off. I'm
right,
taking
No.
a step back to look at it all
right.
and then decide down the road what to do. But if they say they ran me off or they ran Angel off, that's irrelevant. What they think is irrelevant. If that's what they want to
Exactly.
go with, they go ahead, go, do say it. Say you ran us off. Okay, okay, you did that.
You know what it
That
is?
doesn't
It's
bother me.
also everyone looks forward to the show. Everyone likes the shows. People don't want to see people go,
That's the thing that
and
bothers me.
Yes,
you
Yeah.
know you got a lot of fans. You got a lot of people who you
yes,
bonded with, and you have a good time with, and so forth and
right.
so on.
But
It's a it's a torn situation. I
but this
understand,
Well,
Tommy. I understand, Tommy, where you're getting at. Believe me.
yeah. Well, it's.
not
You know,
I
forever.
understand. I
Doesn't have to
understand where
be
you're
forever.
coming from. Let me say this, Angela. The people in this chat, and I'm not talking about the trolls that come in and throw those stupid sly remarks and snarky remarks. Most of the people, 99% of the people in this chat, are true subscribers. They're not here to throw stones or to throw digs. Yeah, there are some people that uh, see, like this guy Tony, real deal bashed angel on the mic. What the hell are you even talking about?
mhm,
I never bashed Angel, not once.
right.
So this guy Tony, see now he's a troll, trying to start trouble.
Well,
Yes.
hold on one second. You also have, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not interrupting you, but your MCA, 100% Angelo, whatever floats their boat, so to speak. It's not that he's taking it or whatever. They're taking it the wrong way because let it be. They let them do what they want. Let this, let that. It's not. It's not that. It's under the wrong misconception here. I
Mm.
just feel, in my opinion, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Oh,
I'm not
absolutely.
right. That's all I'm saying. And everyone's saying let it be, but then there's a lot of people who are agreeing with me. Okay, saying don't go, girls, don't go, please
Mm.
don't leave us, and that's the part you have to think about too. I mean, an
Right.
angel.
No, of course. And
I know how you feel.
I've been
You're in a
feeling
torn
this way for
situation.
a very long time,
Right,
about wanting to leave. And not because, anyone is chasing me away. It's
right.
just like I'm getting caught up in too many things that are going on, and it's getting to be too toxic. I don't
Mhm.
want to live my life, even unhappy for a second because someone on YouTube said something I don't like or terrible things about me because at the end of the day we don't know these people, so it shouldn't even matter.
Right.
So out of sight, out of mind.
No, I
You know
understand.
what I mean? I want to,
Yeah.
for personal reasons, Angel touched on this a little bit earlier. I want to take a step back. I want to take all of this in.
Right. Right.
And
I get it. I understand, but
this
you
isn't going to
know.
be forever. I mean,
Right.
Angel's played with the thought, of different podcasts and all. And I think this is her time to take a little vacation from YouTube and look into those things.
And by the way, FBS didn't come on because he's starting a show at 9:30. I don't know if he's still on for 9:30, but
Right.
he's starting a show at 9:30.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
good.
I started this at 8:30.
Yeah, I know you did. So he knew that you were on. So
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure he's coming up with a rebuttal, and that's what he does. So You know,
Well,
let him
you know
do
what?
let him do his
I
thing.
had balls because I went on a show and had 3.5 men going at me for what, 2 hours, 3 hours,
Yeah.
whatever it was. So
Hmm.
whatever. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I said
Yeah.
everything that I had to say tonight. Don't call me a liar. I'm not a liar.
Yeah. I said
Unhide
what I had to
everything.
say.
Let's do it. We'll drop one a day. I'll drop April 27th. You do the two you had or whatever you want to do. Because I never lied. I never went after anybody's children. That's a given. I never did that. And I never went after his wife. I was provoked and provoked and provoked until I did respond.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I get it.
Well,
Cujo, leave me alone.
yeah, that's the shame of it all. Families should be off limits. That goes for everybody. I don't understand why somebody would bring up somebody's family member.
I
Hmm.
agree
For
with.
what?
Listen, family, kids, everything should all be 86 gone. No
Yeah.
family. I agree 150%. There's no way that anyone. If anyone has a problem with you personally, then deal with it. Personally, but not family and kids and all that stuff. Listen,
Hey,
it makes
going.
me sick. It makes me sick. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you guys, I don't know. I mean, I understand you want to take a personal time and do what you got to do and work on, but I'm just saying the repercussions of it, basically. That's all. I mean, I know you don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any repercussions because if they say or do anything like if they're bragging about them chasing us away, I mean they're talking to air then because we're not here. That's how I look at it.
No, they're only talking to their subs.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing. And that content creator down south. He is the epitome of sickening.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, he's
just,
worse than anybody.
like I said, it's the summer is here. It's beautiful weather. I want to enjoy my family. I want to enjoy what I do. I'm planning a little vacation. And I have a lot. There's a lot to think about. That's all.
Yeah,
Well, and
there's nothing wrong with that.
also Angela is a content creator.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm not
She
saying, yeah,
is a
absolutely.
content creator. He said that you weren't a content creator. Yes, she is.
I
Yeah,
guess I
she's got
am.
a channel.
Yeah, no, I do. I have a channel, and I really was going to push it more, but the more I saw it was going on, I was like, no, there's no way. I'm not doing it because then, like when you become like a content creator, like you want to tell your family, you want to tell your friends, but I don't want them subjected to these people coming in a chat, you know what I mean, and saying horrible things. It's horrible that you have to even think like that. So I never push the issue. And I think I have 200 and something subs. I don't even look at to see my counts. I stopped caring about building a channel when all this stuff is going on because no, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I am dropping the link in case he wants to come on. This way, the trolls don't go back and tell him lies again.
Right.
And we could do better in the likes, everybody. Come on,
Yeah.
213 in the
Well,
chat, 97 likes. We
well,
could
you
do
got
better.
so
Hit that
far.
like
I
button or I'm sending mob rats after you.
I see 105 likes right now.
Okay, good.
I don't think everyone likes that you're leaving for a while.
What happened?
I don't think everyone's gonna like that you're leaving for a while. Maybe that's why they're not hitting the like button.
No,
Nobody's
there are
hitting
a
the
lot of
like
people.
button.
Let's. You know
There are a
what?
lot of
Let's see
people.
what happens.
Oh,
Let's see what
I got
happens.
149.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wow.
I just signed
You gotta
on.
refresh
I
it.
had to do
Oh,
some
okay.
wiggle refreshing. I
Hello,
refreshed it a
Tony.
while
Ugots
ago.
is here.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
Thank
Minnie's
you,
here.
everybody.
Minnie the Moocher.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so we discovered. What was it that you said in Code's chat, by the way? Anything?
It was something like, and I never even go in his chat. Like I don't.
I
Even
couldn't
look at
find his channel if my
like that
life
guy.
depended on it.
For some reason, people I'm not even sub to. Like when I'm scrolling through, they come up. So I just clicked on it, and they were talking about the show we were on FBS's show, and they were
Yeah.
saying things that didn't even happen. I said that's not true.
And did he read it? What happened?
He was ignoring it at first, and then what's his name came on, SoFlo,
Yeah.
and SoFlo I think read it.
Okay.
So then SoFlo started saying to me, I don't know what the hell did he say. I don't even remember. It wasn't anything bad, like it wasn't anything bad. It was more like
I heard Code told SoFlo that I give FBS money.
I didn't hear that.
Hmm.
I
I
didn't
told you,
hear that. I wasn't even in there that long.
That's funny.
Cole can talk for a half hour and say nothing.
Exactly.
I was maybe in that chat 10 minutes.
That's funny.
Oh, look who's here. Sexy
Oh.
Jack with me.
Oh, sexy Jackson.
Sexy Jack.
That's my picture. He still won't tell me where he got it from.
Did we say hello to Teresa?
Teresa Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said hello to
Oh, okay.
Teresa.
So,
John Wolf, I can't believe you. John Wolf is funny. I don't understand what Lollipops is saying. I'm saying he didn't come in cursing. That is why I said he said street talk.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Angel, you got a $49.99 super chat from Carol.
Are you
Wow.
kidding, Carol?
No.
Carol's a sweetheart.
Yeah. She's very generous.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
And I tell you what, don't mess with Carol at all because wow, she'll get you.
Wait,
I love her.
Sexy Jack says Angel he won't come on because Marla is on the panel.
Oh,
Can I, Angel?
Yes,
Can I
you can do whatever you want. Don't
Can I
even
read
ask.
Sean's message?
Go
He
right
said that
ahead.
Sean
Marla,
says,
can you click on it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Sexy
This
Jack
one?
says he's scared of Marla.
he said 10 minutes too long in that chat, Angela. Was he praying? I didn't see any praying, but I know he usually does. Somebody told me he prays before at the start of the show and then at the end. I don't know.
Yeah, and then in the middle he starts swearing at everybody and everything else.
Okay.
MTR is from Connected Family in Providence, and he said MRE can verify that. Oh, I don't know about any of that stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to scroll down. Well, what else would you like to say, Brat Hunter?
No, I hopped on because I was, I wanted to basically hit my opinion on this and talk about, basically what I thought and, I did what I had to say. Basically said what I had to say. I mean,
Oh, we love
what do you
everyone's
feel?
opinions on things,
Yeah. So, a lot of people, some agree with you, some agree with my thought. And,
Right.
It's going to be a rough thing.
Yeah, you know what it is too with me. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like my mother, even as a kid, my mother would say, like, my face tells everything.
Right.
My face is so expressive, and even like if I have friends, like that like Angel or Marla or just friends I've had all my life, like childhood friends. If someone is mean to them, like I take it personal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
They're
do
my
too. I do
friends. I
too.
don't want anybody to talk bad about them. I don't think it's nice to talk bad about anybody. It's just not nice. I mean, you raise your children to do exactly the opposite of what these adults are doing.
Right.
My son ever acted like this, forget it. And he wouldn't, I mean, everybody in their lives, they make mistakes. The one thing that I'm proud of is I raised a good son. He's a good
Right.
man, and that's it.
See, exactly. Look at Jane's comment.
Where's
Angel,
Jane?
down,
She's
let's see,
fourth from the bottom.
towards the bottom. Angel, you should message FBS. He thinks you want another war with him.
That's not true.
No, it's not true at all. But I
So,
knew what was going to start happening.
Yeah.
Really? Well, then we better talk about Don Berlin.
He better not. He doesn't. There's a lot of people in here that don't realize that we know more than we say. So he better just stop, FBS. Just stop. Just stop. We said on the show today.
You
It's
called
the end.
us liars. Did you
Leave
think we
it
weren't
alone.
going to respond to it? You called us liars. You called me a liar when
Leave
you
it
know
alone,
damn
FBS.
well I didn't lie.
Leave it alone. Fight with your friend in Florida.
Yeah, stick to fighting him in Florida.
Leave me alone. Leave Angel alone. Enough.
You know what bothers me? Let me tell you what bothers me. People come on here, they say shit about you that's not true, right? And they say she's a liar. She's lying for her friend who's a liar. And when you come on and you defend yourself and you say this is not true, this is what happened from the very beginning. This is what happened, right? Now that means that I want to go to war with somebody. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I said, I knew
Angel,
it was bound to come. I knew it
what
was
did
going
I
to
say
happen.
to you? What did I say to you?
Now
This is
I'm
building up to
defending
that.
myself against liars. That's what I do.
This was a
Defend my
build-up.
family and myself and my friend against liars.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he could sing whatever he wants to say. I don't care. I'm not responding. I'm done. I'm done. He could talk to the wall. I'm done. I'm not going back at him anymore. That's it. Done. Goodbye.
And proud man, I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but I will tell you this.
Rocks.
I think that Mob Talk Radio proved that he wasn't lying. And I'm not even friends with Mob Talk Radio, but he proved he wasn't lying. So that's the end of that story.
Canarsie. It's not even his real name at all.
No, but a lot of people are on here that don't use their real names. Yeah.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of people on here don't use their real names.
Well, it's funny because YouTube says not to also, to protect your identity, protect everything.
Yeah, but get away from me, Cujo. But yet YouTube doesn't do a damn thing about it when other people tell people your identity when you don't want it to be known. No, YouTube doesn't protect you from doxers.
Of course. It's a double-edged sword because
exactly.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Good night, Down Neck.
Like I said, I'm not responding to him. FBS, just let it be. Leave Angel alone. Just let it all be. Just let it be, FBS. I'm asking you nicely. Let it be.
No.
Let me see. I'm trying to scroll down.
Like I said, it's going to be what it's going to be. That's the way I guess you have to look at it too.
Yeah.
Any which way. It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, that's all.
God bless you, Tommy, for all you. Oh, God bless you, Tommy. Pray for you. Ladies, have a blessed evening. Maybe take a break or stop by. All right. Good night, Tommy Stiggs.
Good night, Tommy.
Good
Thank
Good
you for
night,
night.
your
Tommy.
Thank you.
messages on my channel. I appreciate that.
Uh, thank you, Teresa Murphy.
Hmm. Yeah. So what else? What else has been going on? What are you guys
Uh,
doing for the weekend?
uh,
Party
I'm.
time. No.
Oh, are you really in?
What? Well, I'm having the barbecue, I have
Oh,
actually
right.
2 of them to go to. So that's why I'm trying to get all my planting done in my yard because I'm having some people here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Hello, the
Yeah.
truth hurts.
Mhm. So I'm just trying to get the yard all nice and fixed up. So
Yeah.
the landscaper was here today and did some stuff for me, so I was happy.
Oh, all right, very good.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh, Teresa says angels' children are amazing young adults that any parents would be blessed to have for sure. Thank you very much, Teresa Murphy, and so do you. And
Yeah.
uh, and like I said, the kids don't deserve any of this.
No, they
Like
don't.
they don't. Like that's what
Yeah.
my lawsuit is about. Is that punk who's sitting in jail right now lied about my son, and
Hmm.
and that's what the lawsuit is. And for anybody else to repeat what that piece of shit said about my son, after you defended him, it's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable to me.
No,
But
it's
like
so.
I said, what was the excuse for him? What was the excuse for going after him?
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
so
another piece of
funny
garbage.
because his other friend is throwing hints around about what we've known for a long time. So, SBS should almost be like, wow, they've known and didn't do anything yet. But
Yeah, and my son has a channel on here, a gaming channel that he plays with his son.
Yes, I know. I've
Yeah,
been on there plenty of
yeah, my
times.
son is an excellent father, and
yes,
and not only does he work, and he works 2 jobs, and then he comes home, he coaches his both sons' little league teams, and then they get on here with he gets on here with his son, and he streams the video games with my
Yeah, I
grandson.
see that. Unbelievable. God bless him.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But
love him.
that's what my son does.
Yeah. Listen, it's hard to find a father like that these days. A lot. I mean, listen, I'm not just saying there's none, but it's a lot. It's hard to find somebody
Yeah,
these
now the
days.
little guy can't even play because of his broken thumb.
yeah, poor baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I know his thumb is broke, and I what happened to him? It's one thing he broke his thumb, so they gave him a cast and everything, but then the next day, uh,
Oh,
they had to take him to an orthopedics.
surgeon.
What is it? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not a surgeon. Or was it a surgeon? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they had
Yeah.
to. This poor kid. They had to, like, break his finger, and
Mm,
and
Oh,
And
he
what?
was he was in
Yeah.
so much
like
pain.
they
This
had to
poor
reset it,
kid. They
right?
had to
Oh my
reset it,
gosh.
realign his
Yeah. That's
finger. He was screaming in pain. He didn't sleep all night. He was in so much pain. The only thing that they could give him was Motrin. So
yeah.
the next day, I was FaceTiming with him. He broke my heart, and he was in bed all day. And
Oh.
I'm like, "How are you feeling now?" And he says, "I'm feeling better, Grandma. I have Motrin in me."
Oh. my God. Kids are so smart today,
Oh
right?
my
Yeah.
gosh, that's cute.
Yeah, he did. He said, I have Motrin in me.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, I know. And then I was like, Grandma wants to buy you something. What do you want? He couldn't even think of anything. He didn't
Because
even
they,
like, he
because
ended
these
up
kids
hanging it
have
up. Yeah,
everything.
exactly.
Yeah.
Couldn't even think of anything that my daughter and I can get him. So cute. Oh, he broke my heart, and they had to keep his brother downstairs
Aw,
because he's always, jumping on him and stuff.
yeah.
So he said, he can't play. He gets the thing off, the cast off in 3 weeks, and then he could play baseball again in 4 weeks. So he's gonna do the summer league.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
good.
good.
Yeah,
That's
so he's
good.
missing this season, the end of this season. But then in 4 weeks he'll be playing again.
At least there's something to look forward to.
Yeah, exactly. It's a summer league.
So good. At least he'll do something then, right? Does he
Yeah.
play the football like at all in the winter? Does he do football?
What happened?
Does he play football in the winter?
No, I don't like football. I never signed my son up for football.
Really?
Never.
My boys love
Never
it.
got him into football, only baseball. And listen, I was on that field 7 days a week, six
Oh, I
days a week, 6 days a week.
No, I remember those days. Oh my God.
Yep. Up until even after high school, he was on a traveling league. So we were
Yeah.
on that field. Forget it.
Then you have to work those stupid stands. Ugh. The food stands.
What happened? Oh, yeah. No, I was very, very close with the whole entire, like the little league. The
I used to
little league. I was friends with everybody.
I paid my sister. I said, "You do it."
What do you mean?
My sister. I made her do it for me.
She hated working the concession stand.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to work in the concession
Yeah.
stand?
Yep. Not every single game, but yeah, I think you had to do it like 4 times out of the season. And I didn't want to miss any game, so my sister did it.
Oh, we didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that.
What?
That's crazy.
We didn't have to take turns with the
Oh, you
concession.
didn't? Yeah.
No, never.
All parents did. And the men, if like on a Saturday or Sunday, if they were like, fixing the field, they had to help.
Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was everything was volunteer work.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, we didn't have to do that.
Lucky.
Very interesting.
And then the football when he was little, oh my God, I used to have to, what are those things called? The flags?
Flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have to hold the poles and the kids come running. I'm like, they're going to run me right down.
Oh, yeah.
They used to run you down. Is that what you said?
No, I was afraid they
Yeah,
would
well, they run.
and say another parent holding those poles. I don't know what they're called.
The first yard, the first down yard.
Yeah. Some of those
Yeah,
kids,
the kids are running towards out of bounds. They're going to run you over. They can't stop. They're running full blast.
Yeah.
Actually, the half man was Nadu, not Gunsmoke. Let's see. Docs MRE. Yeah, that could be. Ken. Yeah, I mean, somebody mentioned today that someone has passwords. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Oh. Oh God.
Yeah.
Hold on. See, this is when I start to feel bad. You see, I just got a Cash App from SPL, and she said, "Thank you for everything. I will miss you, ladies." You see, this is when I get like,
who said that?
listen,
Angel?
Sharon.
Oh, Sharon.
Thank you so much, Sharon.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Sharon.
Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm certainly not going to come on here and and fight with any animals anymore.
No,
Not
I'm
doing
not
it.
doing it. I'm not
Not
doing it.
doing it
Play
anymore.
Jeopardy
I've
again.
had enough. Yeah, I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
Play
And
Jeopardy.
like I said, uh especially with the info from today,
Yeah.
I'm not playing. That's it. I'm not playing.
Do
Nor
I
am I.
get to find out?
What?
Do I get to know?
I'll let you know later. Yes, we
I'm
will let
always
you
an
know.
hour late and $1 short. That's okay. I get there.
Oh my God. All
Yeah.
right, Angel. I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, Angela.
I'll be in the chat a little bit. All right.
Okay, well, have a good weekend. Have a nice
Thank
And
barbecue
I'll talk to you later. And
Yeah.
thank
give
you.
Have a good night,
and give
Angela.
Absolutely.
Angela,
Have a
Absolutely.
good
give
night,
Charlie a
Angela.
hug for me, Angela.
I
Yes. Say
will.
hi to Charlie.
I'm gonna see him about 11 o'clock. Thank you. I will.
Very good.
Marla,
Okay.
Brat, it was nice talking to you again.
Same here.
Have a
Enjoy
good
your
night.
weekend.
Everyone in the chat, have a great, great weekend. Be
Yes.
safe. Love you guys.
All right, take care. Love you,
All right.
Good
Angela.
night. Good night. Love you
Bye.
too, Ange.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
Mhm.
Oops, she's gone. I didn't even have to boot her. Let's see. I want to get to some of these. Hello from London. Hello. I'm guessing this is John Gotti's daughter. Hello from London, England. Hello there, Blue 32 Blue. How are you? 146 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Truth Hurt says, thank you, proud man. She is way above these people. Thank you. I get yelled at by my best friend as well.
For what?
Because of all of this, she thinks that I should be off here. You see, I grew up with 48 years, we're friends. In 48 years, I've never had people treat me the way that some of these freaks treated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All because I didn't go along with a narrative that they wanted me to go along with. So, it's 153 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you.
Heidi Black wants to know if you're leaving YouTube, Angel.
I'm taking a break, Heidi.
A sabbatical.
We're going to take a little break. Thank you, Frankie Calabria. 155 likes. Thank you. Oh, look. Don't leave, Angel. Marla, Angela. Listen, let's see what happens, okay? If we have something fun to do, we'll come on. We'll do something. If we have something, we still have to do this. Mob Rat Hunter wants to do this Gravano show. That would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do that.
It's gonna be something different.
I would like. What would you like to talk about as far as him?
Well, listen, you brought it up. You know, you tell me what kind of idea you would have. I mean, you know, whatever you want to talk about. I mean, basically, whatever. I mean, you know, you want to get into specifics, I'll get into specifics about them, or you know,
I mean, do you know that much about him, or is it all these cooperators that you know all about, or
I know a lot. I know a lot about the cooperators. I know a lot about Sammy the Rat. I know, you know, you know, all of these guys. They're all listen. You know, they all have their own story, and they're all, you know. Unfortunately, this is what today. You can't find anyone loyal. It's terrible. I mean, the guys that were loyal are either in the can, or they're deceased, or you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
just it's a terrible thing. This the old school days are over. You know,
Yeah, well, that's the
Long time
truth.
ago. Long time
long
ago
time
they're
ago,
over.
long time
Hmm.
ago, and it's terrible. It's very sad.
See, let me
And
tell you something. Now, my best friend and I, right?
yeah,
48 years,
right,
okay? If God forbid anything, right? I would I would never ever tell on her or tell anybody anything that she has ever
right,
um said or
Con-
done.
con-
right.
confided in you.
All the exactly her when I die, her secrets die with me, and vice versa. So
Right.
I
Absolutely.
could never imagine. I don't care what I was facing. First of all, I wouldn't be facing anything, but I would never ever do that to her. I would never do it to anybody, let
No,
alone my best friend for 48 years. So I don't comprehend uh, these people doing these things to their so-called brothers. I don't comprehend it, and I never will.
there was no brothers. There was nothing like that. You know, listen, they did the crime, but they couldn't do the time. Sammy did it. All of them. They did it to save their own ass. That's the bottom line. I mean, you know, it's a sad thing. It's a sad tale. But he didn't listen. He got this piece of junk got a great deal, and he goes and ruins it anyway. But he went against it because of he didn't want to do life. He didn't want to go back and do life. He didn't want to go back into the
Hmm.
joint and do life. That's clear as day with him. But then he gets jammed up again in an ecstasy ring with his and he brings his kids in with it. It's pretty crazy story, you know.
Especially, yeah, especially since he got on the stand and testified that the reason why he was doing this is because he didn't want his son to follow into that life. No,
Yeah,
instead you got your daughter
e-
and your wife and your son into drug dealing.
exactly. Out in Arizona, and it's it's sickening. Now he keeps see Sammy. Now he can't even keep up the same stories. He's changing stories. He doesn't know which way he's going, coming. I mean,
Exactly.
you
And
know,
that's why some people get mad like how come I ever call out Mikey Scars? Why should I? He's going after Gravano. Sorry, I'm not calling him out. Sorry, it doesn't fit. You don't like it. You don't have to. Let him call out Gravano. Good for him. And I don't like Mikey Scars. Put it that way. I don't. But
no,
look
I
what he's
mean,
doing. He's calling out Gravano.
yeah,
There's
Yeah.
nobody on the planet that I hate more than Gravano.
well, of course, you
Thank you
know,
so much, Carol. Angel, you do whatever you feel you have to. I just feel bad that you have to go through this bull. Thank you so much, Carol. Really, you don't have to do that. That's so
hold.
generous of you.
Give me
Thank
one
you.
second. I'll be right back. Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
2 seconds. I'll be
Go
right back.
ahead. Go ahead. Thank you, Carol. Jane says Code has flies buzzing around his head. uh, Listen to thank you, Reckless Rick. Just gonna chill and listen to one of my favorite content creative, Angel Gotti. Thank
Hmm.
you. Thank you, Reckless Rick. Marla, you're awfully quiet tonight. You're
I'm
not
just taking it
talking
all
about
in.
anything.
I'm just taking it all in and just listening. Reading the chat, you're gonna have a lot of sad
Well,
people in the chat.
how do you feel about all of this?
Angel, I'm here for you. I think you should do what you got to do. I mean, I don't want to see you upset, and I don't like seeing you on here upset. So, I mean, I feel like it, you know.
Let me answer this. Pixel Penguin. Angel, when you find out Johnny Mac made the memes, will you publicly apologize to NB? What do I need to apologize to her for? Pixel Penguin, could you tell me? What do I need to apologize to her for? You know what?
Yeah.
Um, I never accused her of making them. Other people accused her of it. And when I will promise everybody this, when I do find out, everybody is going to know who made them memes the minute I find out, everybody will find out. And here's another thing. There's a lot of secrets here on YouTube. There's a lot of crap that goes on here. And guess who knows most of it?
You.
Me. Me. So
Yes.
everybody pray that I keep my mouth shut. Because any funny business that goes on this side, when it comes to my kids or anybody else, there's a lot of things that I know that people don't know that I know. A bunch of snakes, truthfully. Uh Gerard, thank you so much for flowers from Gerard. You are a sweetheart, Gerard. Thank you so much. See, this is
I'm
when I feel really bad, is because there's so many nice people on here as well.
yeah,
There's more nice people than there are rotten people.
that's the thing.
Hi
I'm back.
Sam, pay it forward. How are you? How are you? And welcome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm going down. I'm going down. You're gonna have to ask Flo who he is.
Flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You absolutely believe Canarsie about what, Jane? What did you believe Canarsie about? All he has is let's see.
Type that code.
Mott Street says, Angel, you have graced us with your insights, observations, and wisdom from the perspective of a daughter, mother, grandmother, sister, friend, and native New Yorker. Always appreciate it. That means a lot to me, Mott Street. Thank you.
That was great. I like
That
that.
was great. I
That was
love that.
awesome.
Exactly. You're not going to change them. That's what they know. The only thing they know, nothing else. I'm not trying to change them. I just want them to leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. You don't sit there after you say everything is cool and I apologize and this and that. And then the next day call me a liar who lies for my friends, because I'm not a liar. And like I said, make all your videos public. That's all. Make all your videos public, and everybody can get to the bottom of it by themselves.
Let's see.
Okay. How many hold on. Angela has me looking at flowers, but the pictures are nice and relaxing. Oh, Angela's, yes. And here's another thing. Everybody keeps speculating on who Guardian of the Night is. The one thing that I've noticed, they're saying, it's first they said it was Mob Talk Radio, then they said it was Casparosa. It's not Casparosa. I will give you a hint though. People in this country, in the United States, will spell organized with a Z, right?
Mm-hmm.
People in the UK spell it with an S. There's your little hint, okay? There's your little hint.
Yeah. Amazing.
And like UK will spell neighbor with O-U-R, and we spell it O-R. So those are that's your little homework assignment.
Angel,
Pay
where do you pick
attention.
up? You pick up on all this stuff. I'm proud of you.
I pay attention to
Little
little
details,
things. Yeah, little.
details.
Yeah, like I
Like you got the picture of Chicago Muscle.
the picture. Oh yeah, exactly. Chicago Muscle was on here from the very beginning using his profile pic, and nobody picked up on that at all.
That's hysterical.
A year later, after we see Kane Sheed's novella, there was Chicago Muscle's profile pic. Nobody picked up on that.
That's
See,
unbelievable.
Chicago Muscle did send me that picture I don't know. It was the first time he ever DM'd me was last April, and he sent me he showed me that picture, and he said, here, now you could go tell Casperosa that I'm not a 13-year-old kid in my mommy's basement. I had that picture the whole time, but I never, who cared? I didn't care what he looked like. And but when one day I went all the way back, I don't even know what made me go back. I went to go look at like all the messages, and I said, look at this. He had his picture the whole time. Everybody had his picture, and nobody knew that they had it. I thought that was so funny. And everybody was putting up different people saying, I mean, how many different pictures did Lefty put up? He put up, I think, 3 different men that was Chicago Muscle. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. They had to reset his finger. What a shame. He was in so much pain, my baby.
Poor baby. Oh,
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
What's this? JJ says the family stories you shared, the photos, having Victoria on, hearing your mom's interview with Morano, the lady advocate for domestic violence victims, Jeopardy, all the ones. Thank you so much, JJ. But you know what? I'm gonna contact her, Carolyn, and ask her. Like if she has anything other than anything else that she wants to come on about.
Mm.
I'm gonna contact her because that's what we'll do. Like when we have something good to come on here
yeah.
and we will. But this shit, fighting, no, no, not anymore. Never again. Let's see. Let's see. What else? Hi, Kate Goody. How are you? How are you? You have to share with other parents. What are you talking about, Teresa? Yeah, no, it's not him. Believe me, it's not him. One thing, and especially Mob Talk Radio, the two of them know how to spell organized. Especially since everything is about organized crime, they know how to spell it. But the UK people spell it differently than we do. So you just have to figure out who from the UK likes FBS but hates NB. You have to figure that out. Do your homework.
Somebody
Hello,
typed it in the chat.
Hello, Heidi Black. How are you, Heidi? Let's see. How are
Did
you
anybody
feeling,
get it?
real deal? Gerard wants to know.
Oh,
Did
I
anybody
already
get
answered
it yet?
him.
Oh, you answered him
I,
already?
I answered him in the chat.
I thought. Oh,
I wrote
okay, okay.
I wrote it in the chat because he wasn't here when
Mm.
I first came on.
Okay, good.
Well,
My vape died already. Yeah, everyone needs a break. Exactly. Yeah, I will check it. You want to send it to me now and I'll go check it? I will check it, Jane. Oh, 169 likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thanks,
you so
everyone.
much. Yeah, that was
It's
very
going up.
nice. Thank you.
The next day, you also get the next day. I find that you get a lot of likes. After the next day,
Yeah,
the
the
next you get
replay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everyone. And if you're watching this on the replay, please hit that like button. And thank you so much for hitting the like button. I don't know who you're talking about. Thorn. What's this? Thorn Blades Lash? Who you talking about? His lies. Whatever you ladies decide, we love you and will always be there for you, but isn't as much fun as we used to have. Thank you, Angel and Marla. Much love and respect. I thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Tammy.
not that much fun anymore. I mean, sometimes we really have a lot of fun, but I just don't want to do this back and forth crap. And then when you think that everything is, oh look, my Brat's one is here. Hello. You think that, okay, it's done. That's it. There's nothing else, that wasn't said. You get
Yeah.
the next day you get called a liar.
If you ignore it in a way, I mean,
Why should I accept being called a liar?
because if you
Like,
know
I
you're
don't
not, if you
understand
know,
that. Like,
if you
everybody's
know,
like, "Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't address it." Why? I'm not a liar. Why shouldn't
well,
I address
if
it?
you know, if you know you're not a liar, and if you know, listen, you've gone over everything already, okay,
Mhm.
and it's repetitive because it's the same thing every time. All they're saying is the same thing every single time. And if you ignore it, because again, it's a repetitive thing, they have nothing else better to say. It's
Yeah.
always the same thing. If you ignore it, eventually it's going to diffuse itself because there's only so much they could say. I mean, it's like a broken record.
Yeah, this
There's
is
only so
true.
much. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. I mean, there's just every time you go back at them, it's just fueling the fire, and then they got another show where they're making money on.
Uh, I'm not going to be called a liar. I'm not a liar. I haven't lied about anything ever on here. I've never lied. I might have gotten things wrong, and then I will come out and correct it, or I'll say, "Listen, I wasn't right about that. I was wrong," and that's it. But to come out here and purposely not lie, no, I never did that.
No, no, no. You don't need to, and you don't. You're not. You just don't lie. You may make a mistake
Yeah, I
and
make
forget
mistakes all
something,
the
but
time. Of
everybody
course.
does. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
when you're on a show and you're fighting 6 battles, of course you're gonna forget stuff.
And you actually have a
Everybody.
life. You don't live and breathe this. So, I mean, you're going to forget things that are irrelevant to begin with. So,
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Angel, Marla, and everyone. You helped me through a rough time, and it helped me a lot. And Angel, ignore the haters and do all your best. Thank you so much, JL. Thank you. See, Marla?
Thank you.
Yeah. Who who was in jail for 17 years for oh yeah, him? That what did he say? He said my father was a drug dealer? You got to be kidding. Well, he's a piece of shit anyway. He's going to drop dead soon. I can't wait to see his funeral.
I thought he did 19 years.
Yeah, who knows? He was supposed to do 19 years.
Oh,
Put it all out there. They will do it every chance they get. The info will be lies. That's the difference. Exactly. Okay, we did find out that the edit program was a type that could be shared back and forth between more than one person for editing. I posted that program on my Twitter page when we talked about that. Um, Jane, I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody else know?
I'm clueless.
The edit program? Is somebody fall asleep? Oh, I think somebody fell asleep.
Who?
Oh,
Real
Tommy
deal.
fell asleep?
No, it wasn't me. Somebody blew their
Wasn't
nose.
me.
Oh, it sounded like someone was snoring.
That's what I thought
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
sounded like a
Uh,
snort.
what was that?
That was me. I did that on purpose.
Oh,
Just now, not before.
Oh, okay.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ron Gross. We'll be fine. Thank you, Jennifer. I know.
Everybody say rah rah 3 times. Maybe he'll come
Rah
up.
rah rah rah. Where are you, rah rah? We have to call him
Uh,
ha ha.
Where has Rara
yeah,
been?
ha ha.
I haven't seen Rara.
Yeah,
He was here
see?
the other night for a
Jin
little
and
bit.
Barrett. Yeah, Jin and Barrett says, Ditto Angel. I met my best friend when we were in strollers. Our secrets stay in a vault. Aren't we blessed to have such good friends? Yes,
Yep.
we are. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah. I got my friend of more 60 years the same way.
Oh, wait a minute. What does he talk? Okay, about him being stalked and harassed. I learned a lot the past week. Basically, he's not lying. Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Who's being stalked and harassed?
Mm, I don't know. That's
Hmm.
weird.
Angela says, I'm not Jeff's biggest fan, but at Jesse, but at Jesse, he told FBS the truth. I didn't say FBS made the memes. Exactly. Well, that's what he told me. He told FBS. But let's see if he told FBS.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Pixel Penguin says, Angel, it seems there is a clip channel that is trying to smear MRE and MB. I feel that is unfair because they are both honest, loyal people who care deeply about we push back. Uh, Pixel, I don't know what you're talking about. What's the clip channel and what does that have to do with me? Isn't NB a clip channel? So I don't know what that has to do with me. I still don't owe anybody an apology here.
Hmm.
Okay,
I don't know.
again, I'm not going to be called a liar.
Where did this pixel penguin even come from?
I don't know. I've
I
seen
didn't-
Pixel Penguin before.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's good. Yeah, see, that could be. That could be. Who knows? That could be true. But I thought the South African doesn't like FBS. So I don't know. I thought he doesn't like FBS. Angel.
Mm,
Angel the laser focused Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. Uh, Guardian of the Night knows a lot. He or she must have been around a long time. True.
mm,
True.
mm.
Oh, look at this. I already connected the dots and know who the UK guy's buddy is. My opinion. Really? You need to text me and tell me.
I hate being in the dark. This would be so much more fun if I knew what everybody was talking about.
Because there's this account that there's this channel, I mean, that is making these videos, and everybody's trying to figure out who it was. Some people thought it was Casperosa. Some people thought it was Mob Talk Radio. Now I guess some people think it's this guy from Africa. I don't know. I'm just
Oh my
saying,
God.
figure it out. Like, who is from the UK that likes FBS but hates NB? You have to try to figure it out. I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. Yeah, if I wanted people to think I was from the UK, I would spell things like that too. But really? Would you really want to do that though?
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. How come the other side isn't screaming, Gotti, show your face? Yeah, I don't know. They're not screaming for him to show his face. They also don't scream for what's his name again? Common Sense to show his face. And Common Sense, I know you're not watching right at this moment, but maybe somebody could go back and tell him. It's funny because you said to me the other night that I said that you were somebody called Brandon. I'm not going to say the last name now, but you said that I said you that. I said that, and you said you're not him. Well, how come SoFlo called you that name? The name that you told me you are not, and then you got like little teed off with me because I said that name once. But like I said, uh that article was sent to me roughly a year and a half ago, and it wasn't from anybody on this side. So you got to figure that out. And I believe you were all friends with SoFlo, and he called you that name. So can't get mad at me. Okay, Angela, the right winger. They know who it is. He comes under a different name. Ooh. Are you humming, my brats?
Yeah, well, I'm listening. I'm basically
Oh,
listening
okay.
to everybody, just listening, taking it all in, basically.
Okay. Sounds like you're falling asleep.
I'm tired. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm
I
tired.
knew it.
Long.
I knew it's you.
I'm tired. I think, yeah, I'm gonna probably go and, go ahead.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. Here, JR1 says FBS has a new competition for his chat. He'll give someone $50 to find the clip when Danny Trio allegedly said he will bash FBS's wife head on your show. Wow. Pulling for strings that don't exist. Here, I'm going to help you all out. I showed it before. All you have to do is go back to the beginning, watch which video it was. I forgot even now. Which one was it? I know it's from September
September
2020.
1st.
Yeah, September 1st, 2022. What did it say again? I completely forgot. A surprise, a nice surprise, Janny Trio. Go back, watch that, and tell me where he said he's gonna bash somebody's wife's head in. And maybe I'll give you $50 too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
uh
jeez.
oh, look at this. 173 likes. Let's hit 200. Thank you, everybody. Thank
Thanks,
you so
everyone.
much. Is there really 173?
It's hard to do that now. He only got 167 in the chat.
No, because we had two and change before. 250,
Yeah.
250 here. Yeah, so
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot
So
of people probably
all the people that are FBS's, that were watching from the bushes went over to his show when he
yeah,
started. That's
yeah.
the only I could figure.
terrible.
That's okay. The other side triggers you so they have something to say on their shows. It's all a game. Oh, now they're not going to have it anymore. But feel free to go through that video and you let me know where Danny Trio said that. I did not address anything about being accused. Wait, I did not address anything about being accused of what they said. I did. It wasn't worth it. I was ordered not to. People make up stories anyway. I don't know what you're saying, Jane. Does anybody
Yeah.
understand that?
No, she's speaking
Nope.
in code.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's like it is. It's codes. Like it's not even
Yeah,
making
Jane,
sense.
you want to come up on the panel and
Yeah, I
explain?
would love to have her up here. I already asked her
Drop the link.
a few. I don't know. She has to tell me first if she wants to. Look at Edwin. Miss Angel, your channel is the heart of our YouTube community. You cannot quit. You must proceed. Just don't feed the demons. Amen. Stay on your level. We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to Marla later.
Edwin, you're a good man.
Edwin is a very
Edwin
good
is
man.
very good man.
That's what I was trying to say. If you don't engage with them, they will run out of things to go back and forth with. All of us who have been with this show since the beginning know that you don't lie. Thank you so much, Susie. You know what, Susie? My decision has a lot to do with not so much the other side. My decision has a lot to do with people on this side. It's all silent. But yeah, it has a lot to do with people on this side as well as
I
the
think
other
we were
side.
waiting for you to elaborate, or was that all we're getting?
I don't know. I'll tell you later, Marla.
Right.
Angel,
Oh,
you
boy.
asked me what I believed Carnegie about. Carnegie? I was answering you. After I researched myself, I came to my own conclusion and learned a lot. Okay.
I think she means Jeff
Canarsie. Oh,
Canarsie.
I'm sitting here like, what? Angel, you asked me what I believed Canarsie about. I was answering you after I researched myself. Oh, okay. Oh, really? All right. You'll have to let me know. Okay. So-called MobTube is full of pathetic men begging for money. I have never, ever once came on here and asked anybody for 1 penny ever. I've never
Nope.
asked. I've been accused of stealing a homeless man's donors.
Oh my God.
How do you steal donors?
I mean,
Oh.
3 shows about how Angel Gotti steals homeless man's donors.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
No.
and he's talking about Mark Schumacher
But
when he was
I
with
never.
you to begin with.
How do you steal? I can't steal people from him.
I know.
And Mark Schumacher hasn't even given me any money. Like, you got to be kidding me.
I know.
Oh my
God.
God.
When you first said that the other night, how do you steal people? I almost fell off my chair.
Yeah, well, that's what
So what
he
you
said.
said is, how do you steal people?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
there is such a thing as kidnapping.
Yeah, but no, but believe me, I didn't
I'm only,
kidnap anybody's donors.
I know, I'm only kidding, Angel. You kidnapped Mark Schumacher.
Yeah, exactly. And
In the
then I
meantime, he
hear,
was with you before pizza.
yeah, no, he was with me here before pizza, but then,
Yes, I know.
yeah, but then he said something like, she's not going to invite Mark Schumacher over to stay at her house. I don't know Mark Schumacher. Why would I invite strangers from the internet to come and stay at my house?
Oh my God.
there's
That's
just
great.
things that you know what? This is too crazy. This is too crazy. Way too crazy for me. Jane is a
Oh,
secret
that's
agent.
funny.
I get told I'm a junkie. I pop
Mm.
pills. I have his little minions going on supposedly my friend's shows
Mm.
after they made videos about me, calling me pill poppers and fat and this and that. And this is just too much for me. Seriously, it really is way too much for me.
You see Gerard's. He says, I've been kidnapped by Marla and thrown in Angel's dungeon.
Yeah. Angel
Uh,
Boulevard.
oh, we got to. You should have started off the show with Angel Boulevard.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I keep forgetting about Angel Boulevard. See, I forgot all about it. But
Yeah.
this really wasn't Angel Boulevard. This is
No,
just,
was it?
being called a liar and saying, listen, put up your proof. Put your proof up that Marla said these things about your wife. You have to put the proof up. And
Yeah.
then you can't
Where's the
accuse me of
receipts?
lying for my friend because it's not true. Or you asked me to go look at a an interview of Danny Trio thing, and I don't hear anything of him saying that he's going to beat anybody's wife up. I went through it. Now you go through it. And I supposedly kept quiet when he said he was going to beat somebody's wife up. I can't imagine me doing that, just keeping quiet. Maybe I was muted. I don't know. You know how many times you people are all on here and you're talking, and then I mute and go in another room, go turn the alarm, go take the garbage out.
Then you forget to turn the mic back
Yeah, and then I come back here, have a whole conversation with myself.
It's the best answers that way.
Jane thinks that she's a troll. At least I'm not a troll. Yeah, that's right. We know you're not.
Ron Gross, can you lock me in Angel's cat castle? Nice air condition and heat.
Yeah. No, the cat doesn't have air conditioning. It has heat, but not air conditioning. I can't figure out how to keep that
Mm.
cool in the summertime. I wish, please. You have no idea. I used to put a fan outside so that it would blow cool air inside. Because
Well,
I
what
yeah, I
you know what
did.
you do? Here's what you do.
Mm.
You got one of those big fans,
Where's Cujo? Oh, go ahead. What? I
Angel.
did.
You have one.
I did. I put a
All right,
fan.
listen. All right, listen to me. Get the big fan, get your hose, and put it on sprinkle, and
No,
then you put the hose
cats don't like to
behind
get
the.
wet like that.
Well, it's a mist. It's like it's a mist.
Ooh,
It'll
can
keep them
you
cool.
imagine? No, you know how his hair, wet hair, would be everywhere. Ooh,
No, it's a mist. They don't get wet. They'll
I
move
don't
out
know.
of it. They'll just cool off.
That's the only thing I haven't figured out what to do for that cat yet is keeping him cool in the summer.
Mm.
Look at sexy Jack. Angel, kidnap me and have your way with me.
That's great.
You are crazy, crazy, sexy Jack.
Mm.
Oh my God, those days are long over, sexy Jack.
Hmm.
Thank you, Frankie. Oh, he's talking about Edwin.
Jeez.
Oh God. It's not a castle, it's a cat condominium. We support cat condominiums. Yes, we do. Thank you. And it is a cat condominium. Use the force, Angel. Use the force. Thank you, Luke Skywalker. uh let's see. Angel, oh, hi, Carol. Angel, they lie. They know you didn't say whatever. They don't care. They use it for drama so they can make money. They don't all for money. They don't ask for money. They demand it. Pathetic. I agree.
Yeah, I think
agree.
that's very true.
I agree. Oh, the top three favorite people on here I met. Let's see. Let's see. Get a window. Get a window, AC, cut a hole in the fence and slide it in and put a roof and wall top on it. I do have a wall top. I do have the rooftop too. I have it's all topped. It's topped
Are
all the
you
way around.
serious? Are we having this conversation right now?
Yeah, I do. I do. But like now I let the one side go
La-
down so at least he lays in the sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go.
Yes,
Um,
I was just gonna say, I think it's time for you to go. You're
yeah,
snoring.
thank you.
Oh, you're
Um,
welcome. Thank you for coming on.
no,
Have
I
a good
appreciate
night.
it. Have a good night,
You
Tommy.
too.
Tommy, feel better.
Tommy's
Real deal.
muted.
Oh,
He's
okay.
muted.
Are you on Twitter,
Me?
Bob Rats? Yeah.
Yes, I'm on Twitter and I'm on
All right, because
Instagram too.
I friended you a long time ago. You never answered. You don't
You
like
friended
me?
me on Twitter
Yeah.
under this
Unless
name?
it's Mob Rats One. I get
No,
you
that's
guys
my Brat's
confused.
one. That's my Brat's one. I'm under my name on here, the My Brat Hunter.
Yeah, I think I did friend you. You
No,
guys
I
have
don't.
the
Well,
same.
I'll have to see. I'll have to look.
All right, I'll check it out too.
If it is, definitely, I'll request you back for sure. I'll follow you back.
All right, cool.
Definitely.
All right, thanks, man.
Feel better, Tommy. All right.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy your
Thank you,
weekend.
bro.
You're in my
You
prayers.
too. All right, thanks,
All
buddy.
right.
Have
All
a good
right. Have a
night.
good night,
Good night,
everybody.
Ramah
Good
Brad
All right,
night.
good night.
Hunter.
Good
Good night,
night.
and thank you.
No, thank you.
Uh,
All right.
all
Have a
right,
good
good
night.
night.
Oh, God. He has
Okay.
such a calm, soothing voice.
Yeah, I think he was falling asleep though. He was snoring. He didn't even know it
Yeah,
was
he
him.
did do a little. He let
He
out a
didn't
little
even
snort.
know. He didn't know it was him snoring.
Yeah.
Angel, they're gonna keep stirring the pot. Same old shit pot, so they have something to talk about because they got no content. Let them have each other. You're too good for all this drama. I agree. Thank you, Petey Paisano. Miss Marla,
Oh,
my grandson saw your photo on Facebook. He says you are very attractive. We took the liberty of submitting you to the upcoming YouTube beauty pageant.
Oh my gosh. Uh,
Ooh,
Edwin.
Edwin, that's so
Edwin.
nice.
thank you, Edwin. Thank you.
How old
Uh,
is his grandson?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Roman guy says, never liked cats until I rescued a three-legged one. Now I have four. Very nice,
Yeah.
Roman. Very, very nice. I was never a cat person either. Actually, I was allergic to cats, but then I, I, these strays stole my heart, and that's it. I take care of them. I wish everybody did. If everybody just took care of one stray. We
Mhm.
had a lot of fun here, Jeopardy and game nights, incredible interviews, and solid conversation with some really good people. I wish the people that cause trouble would just mind their own business. See, that's the thing. Like, so why watch me then? Like, why watch? If you don't like what Angela said, why watch it?
Yeah.
Angela's entitled to feel how she feels. I don't understand what the big deal was that there had to go be a whole big thing over Angela, you know, not liking you. So what? Jeff Nadeau doesn't like me. You think I give a crap? No, I dislike him more than he could ever not like me.
Yeah. And all he does is bash you every chance he can get.
Exactly, and I don't care. He's a disrespectful little punk who was not raised properly because
No.
you don't just I come on the screen and all of a sudden it's Angel needs to have hobbies. No, you need a hobby, you little tiny freak.
Go fight some more midgets.
Very disrespectful. The people on here are
Oh.
disrespectful. And Jeff Nadeau knows that. See, the whole fight that started with Jeff Nadeau and me, because Jeff Nadeau was all about Gotti. Gotti this, the Gottis were great. I was great. He called me the very beautiful angel, and maybe she'll let me write her book one day. And he was all up my ass. But then there was an
Yeah.
argument because I told him that a story was not true. And now he finds out a year later from Casparosa that I was right. I told the truth. And you didn't even have the balls to apologize. Like you were wrong, I was right, and you couldn't even apologize. No,
He's an
instead for the
arrogant
next
little
year,
twerp.
exactly. So his mother didn't raise him properly. But for the next year, all he did was go after then my entire family. And now what? You put up a John. I heard in the chat the other day they said he put up a John Gotti picture in back of him. You have some nerve. Do nothing but bash the man. You lie. He lies. And here's another thing, sue me. I watched you as your subs were raising every time I refreshed the page, and FBS knows that's true because we were both watching you and laughing.
Uh,
Uh,
he's just an
John Wolf is in
arrogant.
here stirring the pot. John Wolf is funny.
You
Uh,
never know what's going to come out of John Wolf's mouth.
yeah, see? Why John Gotti, Nadeau? You don't even like John Gotti. In fact, you said your favorite gangster was Tony Salerno. They didn't have any Tony Salerno pictures, seriously. So
Yeah.
you need to put a picture of John Gotti up. What a joke! What a real joke!
Yeah, and he's got a picture of the chin up there too. Now
Seriously,
his
you want
real,
to know
his,
what I
re-
think? You know what I think about people who put up pictures of gangsters in their house? You're such an asshole. Seriously, like you're putting up pictures of gangsters in your house. You know how desperate you look?
and he's got a plaque over his bed, because he showed his house. He's got a plaque over his bed with the word Omerta and what it means. Do you believe that?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Ew.
Are
Yeah,
you serious?
no,
Ew.
100%. I was watching Gunsmoke this morning, right?
Yeah.
And Lee was on there, and Nadu, and War, guy from Chicago.
Okay.
Well, the dude was driving, and then he got home, and he
Mhm.
says, "You guys want to see my house?" And he was walking around his house showing everything, but he didn't. He only showed the picture of the chin,
Oh,
and
so how do you know there's a John Gotti one?
I didn't say there was. I don't know who said
Oh,
that.
okay.
Um, but there was another picture with a whole with a like a table full of guys. So I don't know who's in that picture because he didn't show that, but he showed the chin's picture, and it was like a pencil drawing, but only with dark shaded,
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
but then he went in his bedroom, showed his bed in his bedroom, and then he showed the sign above his bed on the wall. It's framed nice, and it's
Yeah, yeah.
and it's got the big letters, the first word of the paragraph, Omerta.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That has to be the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
Could you imagine somebody who gets on the internet and tells stories about gangsters, not knowing if they're true or not, and but has the word omerta over his bed?
yeah.
Seriously. Wow. Uh FBI. Yeah, so does Gene Barillo. Hmm.
G. Brillo got another 4 months.
Yeah, I really don't give a crap about him.
Yeah, they're brought there.
All I could tell you is this. If that was anybody else, if that was somebody with the last name Gotti, they would have gotten 3 years.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. JC is doing things. I can't. Don't make me laugh. The pic of your dad is right next to his desk to the right. Oh, are you kidding me? He's got a picture of my father on his desk. It's to his right.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. Yeah, low
What's he
rider,
want to
that's a
show that
different
up?
low rider, that's a different story. Like you're a woman, like you could like I don't know. It's different with a woman than a man. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
wrong. I don't
you know
know.
why you know why he's got that on his desk, don't you? So when he has people come over, he can show them that he's got a picture of John Gotti, because that's what he's all about. He's a
Yeah,
big
you know
show
what
off.
he should do? He with that picture, he should tell them, "See this guy? His daughter can't stand me." That's what he should do. Because he's a liar and he doesn't even have the nerve, like you don't even have the class to admit that you were wrong and apologize for what you did when I told you that story was not true. And I even swore to people that that story's not true, and he still ran with it. So I have nothing nice to say about him. Gets his Yeah, I believe that. Exactly. I mean, Mop Talk Radio told me that too, that his stories match up word for word. You can't make this crap up. All these are murder tattoos on the fake ones. I know. Oh God. Yeah, he does too. Lee Cole does too. Rest in peace, Big Al Bruno. I don't know who that is.
Al Bruno was the one that Arlotta had whacked.
Oh, right, 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 right. The one Chicky talks about.
Yeah, Al
Yeah.
Bruno. I knew Al Bruno. I knew him pretty
Yeah.
good, and
Gerard says,
he's a
guys
nice
like
guy.
that tell people they're friends with Angel Gotti. Yeah, you're right. What happened, Tommy? You knew Al Bruno?
Oh yeah, yeah. He used to come down to Fort Lauderdale when I was living down there,
Yeah.
and you know, he was introduced to my father through another guy um, that's from that area
Okay.
in from the West Side family. All right,
Okay.
and I've gone out to dinner with my father, him, another guy from up that way, and then when my father would go back to Buffalo, L would sometimes come down for a week or two
Mm-hmm.
because he had a place in Pompano, a condominium and a high rise, and we played. I would take him to play golf because I had a connection at the Boca Raton Country Club,
Mm-hmm.
and I would take him there, and then he would take me out to dinner at Moderano's, and yeah, I got to know him pretty good, and he was a nice guy. I liked him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he got a bum rap. They set him up. That little weasel set him up. Arlotta,
Uh,
that, and then he couldn't take the heat himself. He was
Well,
at a fundraiser. Bruno was at a fundraiser, a political fundraiser, and an FBI agent came up and was saying something to him. Well, the FBI agent went to his car and wrote a 302. And Bruno didn't say anything
yeah,
about anything.
exactly. I heard that.
Yeah, and so they framed. He went and framed him, and the rest is history. You know what happened.
What a shame.
Yeah, yeah, he was a nice guy, and his nephew um, was a professional golfer. He tried to make it on the PGA on the tour,
Hmm.
and
Oh,
I met
his
his
nephew
brother.
was a pro?
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. It didn't last long. He tried it, but now I think he's just a pro at a country club. You know, they all have pros, PGA pros, not touring pros, just PGA pros.
Hmm. Um, John Wolf. Carol says 186 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so now. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that goes to show you how much people don't want you to quit.
Ah, okay. We'll see what happens. Listen, let's just see what
Yeah,
happens. Um, was
yeah,
hard
you'll
not
be
to
all right.
like Al. That's sad. That's very sad.
Yeah. Oh, Gianni, you know him too?
Gianni, I believe, is from Rhode Island, right?
Oh, okay.
Gianni, Rhode Island or Boston, one of them.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Big Cheech. Who's Big Cheech?
Big
Oh,
Frank. I know.
Tony Silo says Tommy, his nephew, is now a golf instructor at high end club. Where'd that go? Club makes high six figures. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, the kid's a good golfer, and I know he's a club professional at a
Yeah.
country club. So yeah, Tony knows him or knows about him. I don't know if he knows him.
Yeah. A boss who rats.
Yeah,
Oh,
Springfield. That's where
excuse
he was
me.
from.
Yeah. Oh, Springfield. Okay. A boss who
Yeah.
rats like a captain who refuses to go down his ship is a complete dereliction of duty. I agree. Uh, Good night, Truck.
Have a good night, Truck.
See you, Chris.
All right. Let's see what happens, low rider girl. We'll see. Uh,
Cheech and Chong. Who's
Good
she
night,
talking about?
everyone.
Yeah.
Don't leave Angel Marla. Just have a long weekend break. Okay, possibly. Good night, sexy Jack. And you're still not going to tell me where you got that picture from, are you?
Yeah,
Uh,
he's a stand-up guy. He ain't gonna reveal it.
well,
Now,
Tony the
Angel,
Boot.
I got
But
you. I'm talking over my phone. I got my earbuds in, but I'm because I got my iPad on so I can read the chat. Now on
okay.
my iPad, it's showing up just a white circle, but on my phone, it's showing up
Uh-oh.
my motorcycle.
Yeah, I see. I don't see the white circles right.
Okay, it's just on my iPad.
Yeah, I don't see.
You there?
She went
Yeah,
mute.
the yeah, I mute when the dogs bark. I don't see any
Oh,
white circles right now, but we may
all
see
right.
them later. It's weird. StreamYard is weird.
No, I see it on the iPad, but on my phone, which is where I'm talking to you from, because I get better reception. Uh,
No, you
my
don't
motorcycle.
French. I'm sorry, Tommy. So you get better reception on your phone?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can hear me
okay.
better. My voice isn't. Remember when I used to come on my iPad and uh, the sound wasn't that good? You probably don't remember, but I do.
Yes, yes. It was horrible. Your connection was always horrible.
Well, because it was on my iPad.
Right. So now you're doing it on your phone.
Yeah. Stay. You don't need a wrench to say hello.
No, that's why I just put it up here. Wanted to say hi to Real
Oh,
Deal, but I guess you need a wrench to do so. Not at
no,
all.
absolutely not, Italian stay. And how you
Yeah.
doing, my friend?
How are you, Italian Stallion? And good night from Mel. Oh, see, to Bucky, you're a white circle, but I
Yeah,
don't
Tony.
know.
What are you on?
Let me
On
see.
your
I'm gonna
phone?
check the other one. Oh yeah, you are a white circle. Wait, I'm also
Yeah, on the
behind.
iPad. But like on my phone, I see my motorcycle.
Yeah, see, I see a white circle too. StreamYard is weird. I'm not giving them a thumbs up this time.
All right.
Oh
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh. So
You're gonna give him
hi,
the middle finger up.
speechless.
yeah, I'm hi, just chilling. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
see,
my
Carol
god.
says she's on her phone and he's a white circle. I don't know how you watch things on your phone. To me, it's so little. I can't take it. I need
Well,
to
that's
watch
why
everything on the
I only got
computer.
it on, I only got the sound on my phone, but I'm watching the chat and everything
Oh,
on my iPad because I got the fonts up, larger, and I can read everything.
right.
Oh, it's Jason said it depends on how you log in.
Oh, okay. Well, people now on when they're watching on the replay, they might see that white circle.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second, okay? Hold on
All
1
right,
minute. Hold on.
you got to go get a salsa.
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
So, Marla, what are you doing for the weekend?
I'm actually going out of town. My nieces are having a recital.
Oh, nice,
Yeah. So
nice.
I'm going to go
You
to
got
their recital.
a long way to travel.
Yeah. Yeah. But we rented
Mm.
a car and we're going to take turns. So.
All right. Oh, okay. You just going for the weekend, or?
Oh, yes. Yes. I like to have one day when I go out of town. I like to have one day where I could just rest. So I come back
Yeah.
early.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
But I know. I know I hate the traffic. The way I have to
Yeah.
go out.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, Tony, I do have it on every device. I don't understand it though. I got it on my iPad and my phone, the same emoji or whatever the hell you call it, icon. What do you call that thing?
Yeah, that's right. You're well, Avatar, I guess.
Avatar. That's the word I'm looking for.
Miss Angel, give us an update on little Frankie. He's going to be out for the season, but didn't she say he's going to play on a summer league?
Yeah, he's going to be out for about 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, and then he'll be back.
They had a who asked for that? Maybe they weren't here. They had to
Oh, that was
reset it.
Edwin. Yeah, that was Edwin.
Yeah, they had to break his finger and reset it, Edwin.
Yes, Carol. It's just, oh. But we're pretty good at leaving at the crack of dawn. I like to get up early and go.
Well,
So
that's the best
it makes
part.
it better.
That's you got to leave before. Of course, I don't know how many people will be working tomorrow. If people are taking off, but I doubt it because they'll have Monday off. You know, you hit the morning traffic.
Yeah.
That's like when I used to drive. I'm not going to drive this year when I go back up north. I can't do it anymore. Uh, but I used to leave it like just before it started getting light because just to get out of town
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the traffic, the work traffic,
I'm sorry.
crazy. What are you sorry for?
What are you two doing?
No, we were talking about leaving up for a trip and what time to leave and all that.
Yeah. I'm going out of
Marla's going
town.
to
Yeah.
she's going to see her niece's recital.
Oh, I was dying of thirst. Oh, good, Marla. Have a great time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very good.
So you taking the whole family?
Yes.
What happened?
You act like you were trapped in a desert.
I what? I got the headphones on. What?
Then take them off when I'm looking.
Hi, Chucky.
I think she went on mute again.
Yeah, I'm on mute.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I was having a conversation with little Chucky.
Yeah, I know. I said hello, Chucky. I don't know.
Yeah, she can't hear because I have the headphones on, so she can't
Oh,
hear. Yeah, she can't hear everybody. What's this? They go back in August. Who does?
The kids for school.
Oh, they're out of school now. My grandson's not.
my son will be his last. This is his last week
Oh
because
wow.
in
Okay.
Florida they get out early in Florida, but they go back early.
Yes,
It's not like
exactly.
up north. It's not like up
Yeah,
north.
my nephew. I think they go to the end of June. My nephew and my
She's not talking about off Friday and Monday.
No. We're
Yeah,
talking
now?
about when they get out of school for the summer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, up north you mean the end of June.
Let me take the headphones off so
It's
Chucky
alright.
could
I'm going
hear.
down.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm getting squished anyway. Hold on.
Can't
Squish.
you adjust those? Hello?
I think she's still taking them off.
What do you have 'em glued to your head? She's still probably on mute and don't know it.
No, little Chucky's saying hi to you.
Oh, hi, Chucky.
How are you?
Little Chucky. How are you?
Good. Good. Thank you.
Good.
Hi, Marla.
Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Hello, everyone else. Gucci. What is it, girl? All right, Mama. Is you ready for bed?
I know I'm getting ready for bed. I'm
Yeah.
getting tired.
I can't
All right.
off this late right now.
Yeah, I'm getting very tired. Everybody, let's see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. Take a break and then we'll see what we're gonna do, okay?
What do you mean?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
When are you gonna?
Okay.
When do I get to know?
YouTube break. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
When do I get to know?
I'm gonna call you in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All righty. I'll talk
Everyone.
to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Angel.
Okie dokes, Tommy. We'll talk to
All
you
right.
Have a good
Love
night,
you
Tommy.
guys. Love you, Marla. Love
Love
you,
you
Angel.
too. Have a good night, Tommy.
All
Tommy.
right. Have a safe trip, Marla.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God
All right. I'll
bless.
talk to you later. All right.
God
Bye.
bless.
Bye, chat. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Good night. Molly, you know what? Stay on here after we end this, okay?
Okay.
All right. Everybody, thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you. We'll take a small little break and we'll see you again.
Everybody have a safe and happy Memorial weekend. Everybody be safe. Don't drink and drive.
Have a
And
good holiday, everyone.
yeah, everybody have a great holiday, okay? And take care, everyone.
Good
And
night.
people on the other side, remember, if you find that, let me know. I'll throw in 52. Good night.